Hello everyone and welcome to my Strong and Steady Vinyasa Flow class. This practice is slightly shorter than our full-length classes, probably about 45 minutes or so. It is intermediate, so just be sure to opt out where you need, to substitute different modifications where you need, and I do suggest having a block handy as a prop to help support the body at times. But always honor your body and practice most of all. This practice, as the name suggests, is going to focus on finding strength and steadiness through holding poses as well as through different movement and flows as well. When you are ready, we are going to get started in thunderbolt position. So here can be a good place to sit on a block as you come onto the shins. You can either sit directly on the heels on a block, or you could sit on a blanket or a stack of blocks or blankets. And of course, if this posture doesn't work for you for whatever reason, if it's uncomfortable in the ankles or uncomfortable in the knees, always feel free to opt out and maybe sit in Sukhasana with the legs crossed, or another shape in the body that's more suited for you. Allow the eyes to close once you find a comfortable place for you to be. Shift your weight forwards, backwards, side to side, until you can find that place where the shoulders stack over the hips and the spine is long and steady. And in that length in the spine, feeling the breath fully move up and down it, rising from bottom to top on your inhale, falling from top to bottom on your exhale. And as you find your breath, finding softness in the body, in the face, in the jaw, the fingers, the toes. Especially when we're working with finding strength and steadiness. We want to make sure we're balancing those things with a certain amount of softness and ease. And sometimes it's our breath that brings ease into a posture. Sometimes it's just simply letting go of places in the body that we don't need to engage or grip onto. Take a few more breaths here. And more than anything else, more than finding ease to balance out effort, more than finding length in the spine and alignment, find your breath here as a way to become present. To bring not just your body into this practice, but your mind too. And to allow this practice to be an opportunity to be present for yourself, for your body and your breath. Knowing that that's the main goal of our yoga practice. Not physical strength, flexibility, balance, but to be present. Take a breath in and out. And here, gently bring the hands together at the heart, lowering your face towards the fingertips, still keeping the eyes closed. And just take a moment from this space, perhaps a little more grounded and present than you were a couple of minutes ago, to guide and set your intention for this practice. Whatever it is that you need it to be, whether it's something for you or a dedication for someone else, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual. Bring that intention into the forefront of your mind. And together we'll seal those intentions in by taking a deep breath in through the nose and a gentle sigh through the mouth. Deep inhale. Exhale. Gently blink the eyes open. And slowly just begin to shift forward onto your hands and knees for tabletop. In your tabletop, keep the hips stacked over top of the knees and walk the hands forward, dropping the chest and forehead down to find Anahatasana, sometimes called puppy pose or heart opening pose. And it can be easy here to really allow the belly and ribs to collapse down towards the mat. But rather than doing that, really press into the hands, draw the upper arms towards each other, and knit the belly and ribs in and up, finding length in the spine. Even press into the tops of the feet and shins here for support, finding strength behind the opening. And take a couple of breaths. Good. As you inhale, walk the hands back underneath of the shoulders. Tuck the toes under and lift the hips up and back to your first downward facing dog. And just finding any movements you might need here, maybe pedaling through the legs or through the arms, maybe moving the head and neck side to side or up and down. Just warming up your down dog, walking your dog, so to speak. And just like we did in our heart opening pose, rather than allowing the belly and ribs to collapse down towards the mat, press into the hands, press into the feet, knit the belly and ribs in and up. And that action in the belly causes more length to happen in the spine. As you inhale, round the upper back, shifting forward to plank. Breath in. Exhale, up and back to down dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, up and back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Once more, inhale, forward. Pause here, look forward, shift forward to lower halfway. Inhale to up dog or cobra, the heart lifts. Exhale, up and back, down dog. Knowing that vinyasa is always optional, you can skip it or change it as you need. On your next inhale, bend the knees, look forward. As you exhale, step or hop the feet. Inhale finds length in the spine. Exhale to fold into that length. Inhale all the way up, the arms reach. Exhale, hands to the heart. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, the arms reach. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, step your left foot way back. Good. Pause here, and then rise up to a crescent lunge. Breath in. Breath out. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, reach your left arm forward and right arm back, just twisting from the belly up, but trying to keep from the waist down, stable and steady. And as you inhale, bring the torso to center. Exhale to twist to the right again. So just isolating from the waist up. Inhale, arms sweep to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Pause here. And either stay here or maybe you drop your back hand to your back thigh and reach the left arm up overhead. Staying strong and steady in the legs, relax the grip of the right toes. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, the arms reach. And as you exhale, take the right hand to your hip and just reach up and over to the right with the left arm. Finding a little more length in the left side body, still maintaining that strong, steady base. Inhale, the arms reach. As you exhale, lower the hands down. Firm into the hands. Think about rounding the upper back to make space so your right heel might start to lift. And then lift the right thigh up into the belly, drawing the knee towards the chest. Deep breath in. As you exhale, lift up and back. Extend the right leg back behind you. Inhale, knee to belly, shift forward, round the spine. Exhale, up and back, extend. Inhale forward. Exhale up and back, extend. Inhale forward, round. And then as you exhale, set the right shin down. Pivot the right shin back behind you, opening to a kneeling side plank, kneeling Vashisthasana. Press into the left foot to really lengthen through the left side body. And then shift forward into the right hand to lift the left leg, finding a kneeling half moon. Breath in, breath out. And inhale. And as you exhale, bend your left knee and try to draw the thigh to the belly, but keep your left arm reaching up. Inhale, exhale, extend. Inhale, knee and thigh to belly. Exhale, extend. Inhale. Pause here and then maybe grab a hold of the shin, drawing it into the belly. Breath in, breath out. So inhale, re-extend, lower the left foot down and rise up to center. Inhale in your gate pose. And as you exhale, take the left hand down and reach up and over through the right arm. Breath in, breath out. Inhale to center. And as you exhale, lower the hands down, pivoting the right shin back behind you again. Press into the left foot, press into the hands. Suction the right thigh back up into the belly. Inhale. As you exhale, extend the right leg back behind you. Keep it lifted or lower it down as you lower halfway. Inhale to up dog or cobra. Set the foot down if it's lifted. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bends the knees. Exhale to step or hop. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. As you inhale, sink the hips back, sweep the arms up, find chair pose, Utkatasana. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And as you exhale, rise to stand, bringing the hands to the heart, finding Samastitihi. Deep breath in. Breath out. Inhale, reaches the arms up. Exhale to fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, the right foot steps way back, rising up to a crescent lunge. Breath in. Breath out. Find steadiness in the legs. Take a breath in. Then as you exhale, twisting to the left, reaching the right arm forward, the left arm back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, the arms reach to center, look up. Exhale, twist to the left. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, twist to the left. Breath in and out. Inhale, the arms reach. Good. As you exhale here, twist to the left and either stay here, take the left hand down, and reach the right arm up and over. Relax the grip of the left toes. Deep inhale. Exhale. And if you went back, bring everything back to center. Stay here or take the left hand to the left hip and reach up and over to the left. Good. From the waist down, stay strong and steady. Inhale to center. As you exhale, lower the hands down. Firm into the hands, round the upper back, press into the hands on the right foot. Maybe the left heel lifts. Maybe you lift the left thigh into the belly. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the hips up and back, extend the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, thigh to belly, round forward. Breath in. Exhale, up and back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, up and back. Inhale forward. At this time, set the left shin down. Pivot the shin back behind you here, planting into the left hand, coming into a kneeling side plank. Lifting the right arm up overhead. Press into the outer edge of the right foot. Find length along the right side and in the right hip crease. And then shift forward to lift the right leg to kneeling half moon. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. And here as you inhale, work to bend your right knee and draw the thigh towards the belly. Exhale, extend. Inhale, knee and thigh to belly. Exhale, extend. Once more, knee and thigh to belly. Maybe this time you grab a hold of the right shin with the right hand, draw it in. Keep pressing into your left fingers for support. Breath in. As you exhale, extend, lower the right foot down, press up, gate pose. Inhale, exhale the right hand down and left arm over. Deep breath in, breath out. One more breath. As you inhale, come up, take the left hand down, followed by the right. Pivot the left shin straight back behind you. And just like we did a little bit ago, press into the hands, press into the right foot. Work to suction the left thigh up into the belly. Inhale. As you exhale, extend the left leg behind you. Keep it lifted or lower it as you lower to chaturanga. Inhales, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Find your breath here. Find steadiness and strength in the legs and in the arms, in the hands and in the feet. Balance out that strength with some softness in the head, neck, and face. In the grip of the toes. And inhale, bends the knees. Exhale to step or hop. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold in, Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Breath out here. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to rise to stand. Exhale, hands to the heart. Deep breath in. Let it go. As you inhale, the arms reach. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Inhale to lengthen. As you exhale, we meet in down dog, either stepping directly there or moving through your vinyasa. Deep breath in. Let it go. As you inhale, draw the right thigh into your belly, shift forward, round the upper back. Inhale here. As you exhale, step the right foot forward, and then immediately start to walk the hands and pivot the feet to the left. Make sure your feet are in line with one another, and then as they are, soften the knees and fold forward, finding Prasarita Padottanasana. Inhale, lengthens the spine. Exhale to fold forward. And here's you inhale, bend into your right knee, but keep the left leg straight. Maybe you keep the foot on the ground, or maybe you come onto the heel and lift the toes towards the ceiling, finding a side lunge variation either way. Inhale. As you exhale, bend into the left, extend through the right. Use as much support as you need with your hands as you come through that transition. And bend into the right, extend through the left. Breath in. Breath out. One more time, bend into the left, extend the right. Breath in. Breath out. Straighten through both legs and lift halfway up. Find length in the spine. Then soften the knees, take the hands to the hips, and come all the way up through the center. And inhale here. And at the top, turn your left foot in, turn your right foot out, bending into your front right knee to come into warrior two. Breath in, breath out. As you inhale, reverse or exalt your warrior two, stay in the bend of the front knee. Breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, rise up, shift forward. Maybe you reach for a block, coming into Ardha Chandrasana, balancing half moon pose. Good. Maybe the left arm reaches up overhead. Now, similar to what we did on our knees earlier, inhale here. And as you exhale, work to draw your left knee towards your belly. Inhale to re-extend, just isolating that leg. Exhale, knee to belly. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to belly. Good. Grab a hold of the left shin if you can, and then spiral the left knee down towards the mat. Step the left foot straight back behind you and drop the knee down. Lifting up to a low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Inhale here. As you exhale, take the hands to the heart. Lean forward to make space and twist to the left, to the right. Maybe hooking the left elbow across the right thigh. If you wish to lift your back knee off the mat, you certainly can do so here. Otherwise, keeping it down for support. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, release your twist. Lift the back knee off the mat if it's down. And then start to shift forward to a standing split, lifting the left leg up and back behind you. Doesn't matter how high it's lifting. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. And as you inhale, bend your left knee. Draw it down towards the belly. Pull everything in and up to rise up, lifting the left knee up, reaching the arms overhead. Lift the heart. Take a breath. And then take your hands to your hips. Work to make a peace sign with your left hand, trying to grab a hold of your left big toe with your arm on the inside. You can also interlace fingers in front of your shin instead. Either stay here with the knee centered or open the knee out to the left. Keep the knee bent or extend the leg out to the left. Maybe the right arm reaches out to the right. Maybe it stays on the hip. Finding Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana here. Our extended hand to big toe pose. Breath in. Breath out. The leg is extended. Bend the knee. Bring the knee back to center and interlace your fingers in front of your shin. You might have already been there. Good. Press down into the right foot. Pull on the shin. Lean back. Lift the heart. Look up. Take a breath in. Breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, come to center. Lower the left foot next to the right. Fold all the way down. And in this forward fold for a moment, just soften the knees and grab a hold of opposite elbows. Just hang heavy, sway side to side. Let go of the head and neck. Good. Here, slowly roll bone by bone. Come all the way back up to stand. Lift the head at the top and then reach the arms overhead. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands to the heart. Deep breath in. Breath out. As you inhale, the arms reach, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale to fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhaling, we meet in down dog, either moving through vinyasa or going directly there. Deep breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, the left foot steps forward. And then start to walk the hands and pivot the feet to the right. Facing the long edge of the mat, just making sure the feet are in line with one another here. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, soften the knees and fold. Prasarita Padottanasana. Take a couple more breaths here. Inhale, lengthens the spine. As you exhale, bend into the left knee, extend through the right, find a side lunge. Maybe this time you challenge yourself to keep your arms lifted as you move side to side. And inhale. As you exhale, bend into the right, extend through the left. Breath in, breath out. Good. Bend into the left, extend through the right. Breath in, breath out. One more time, bend into the right, extend through the left. Inhale, exhale. Good. Straighten both legs and lift halfway up, just pausing there, pressing down into the feet, lengthening the spine. Good. And then soften the knees, bring your hands to your hips, rise up through the center. At the top, turn your right foot in, turn your left foot out, find warrior two. Giving yourself a couple of moments to find that alignment in the legs and feet. Breath in. Exhale to reverse or exalt. 2 breaths here. Inhale. As you exhale, rise up. Begin to shift forward, coming into Ardha Chandrasana. Maybe a block is underneath of the left hand for support. Maybe the right hand stays at the hip. Maybe it reaches up overhead. And as we come into this transition, try to resist the urge to look at your right leg. That'll throw your balance off. Just try to move it while keeping your gaze on your drishti. Inhale. As you exhale, work to draw the right thigh towards your belly, the knee towards your belly. And inhale to extend. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it in. Maybe this time you grab a hold of it with the right hand, take a breath in. And as you exhale, spiral the right knee down, close off the hip, extend the right leg straight back and drop the knee. Lifting up to Anjaneyasana, our low lunge here. Deep breath in, breath out. As you inhale, take the hands to the heart. As you exhale, lean forward, twist to the left, maybe hook the right elbow across the thigh. Maybe you take the right hand to the mat or to a block and reach the left arm up overhead instead. Same option here if you wish to lift the back knee off of the mat. Breathe wherever you are. And inhale. As you exhale, gently release your twist. Lift the back knee up if it wasn't already. And begin to walk forward, shifting to a standing split, just for a few breaths. Doesn't matter how high the right leg is lifted. Relax the grip of the left toes. That'll help you find a little more steadiness and support in the foot. Inhale. And as you exhale, bend the right knee, drawing it down towards the belly. Press down into the left foot and work to come all the way up. The arms reach up overhead, the right knee lifts. Breath in, breath out. Here, take your left hand to your hip, make a peace sign with your right hand and work to grab your right big toe or interlace fingers in front of the right shin. Stay here or open the right knee to the right. Stay here or extend the right leg out to the right. Maybe the left arm reaches out to the left. Breathe wherever you are. Keep your eyes on your drishti, on that focal point that's fixed and unmoving. Inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, bend the right knee. If it's extended, bring it back to center. Interlace your fingers in front of your shin if you didn't already. Pull the thigh to the belly, lean back, look up. Breath in, breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, come back to center. Lower the right foot next to the left and fold. Again, grab opposite elbows, hang heavy. Maybe you're still or maybe you sway side to side. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale to slowly roll all the way up. The head and neck lift up last, followed by the arms. Exhale, hands to the heart. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, reaches the arms overhead. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale to lengthen. And as you exhale, we meet in downward facing dog. And breath in, breath out. As you inhale, work to step the right foot forward between the hands. Take a breath out. On your next inhale, step your right foot back and your left foot forward. Breath out. Inhale, left foot back, right foot forward. Breath out. Inhale to switch, bring your left foot forward. Breath out. Inhale, switch. Pause here, take a breath out. Then as you inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Inhale here. As you exhale, shifting forward to warrior three. All right, extend back through the left leg, forward through the heart and crown of the head. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. As you exhale, lower the hands, step the left foot back, drop the knee. Wiggle the right foot over to the left until you can draw the heel in and drop the knee down, working to come into pigeon pose. And you might have a blocker blanket underneath of the hips for support. As you inhale, lift the heart, lengthen. As you exhale, fold in. Unless you'd rather stay lifted, then you can always take that variation instead. Slow down your breath wherever you are. Take a couple more breaths here. If you lower down as you inhale, start to walk the hands back in. Plant into the hands, tuck the back toes under. Work to lift the right knee back into the belly, and then all the way up and back. Extend the leg. Stay here or stack the hip and bend the knee. Stay here, find hip circles, or flip your dog, finding wild thing pose. Lifting the hips, lifting and opening through the heart. Deep breath in. Breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, working to come back around to down dog. Either taking a few moments to ground evenly into both hands and feet there, or shifting forward to move through vinyasa. Breath in, Breath out. As you inhale, step your left foot forward. Exhale. Inhale to switch. Left foot back, right foot forward. Try not to make this movement too chaotic. Find steadiness there. Switch sides. Step the left foot forward. Use your breath. Exhale. Inhale to switch. Exhale. Inhale to switch. Pause here. Rise up to a crescent lunge. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, shift forward, warrior 3. Virabhadrasana 3. Your hands can always be on the mat or on blocks. They can be at the heart, out in front of you, back behind you. Wherever allows you to balance best here. Find steadiness here. Find strength in your left leg. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, lower the hands. Step the right foot back. Drop the knee. Wiggle the left foot over to the right. Moving into your pigeon pose. Left knee is in front of the left hip. Right leg is extending straight back behind you. Give yourself as much support or a different variation of this pose that works better for you as you need. Inhale lifts the heart. Stay lifted or begin to fold in. Either way, find your breath, slow it down. Find softness. Find stillness. Find a few more breaths. One more. As you inhale, start to walk the hands in, lifting up if you weren't already. Lift the heart. Then plant into the hands, tuck the back toes under. Work to press everything down to lift the left thigh and knee into the belly. Inhale. Exhale to lift the hips, extend the leg back behind you. Stay here or stack the hip and bend the knee. Maybe find hip circles, staying there or beginning to flip into wild thing pose. Lifting the hips, lifting the heart. Finding breath wherever you are. Good. From wherever you are, work to mindfully come back to down dog. Holding there or shifting forward to move through one last vinyasa. And deep breath in. Sigh it out. Bend the knees, look forward. Bottom of your exhale, step or hop the feet. Inhale to lengthen. As you exhale, work to come all the way down to seated. And as you come down to seated, bring the soles of your feet together, let the knees open wide. Inhale to lift the heart here. As you exhale, folding forward in bound angle pose, Baddha Konasana. Allowing the spine to stay long. The feet press in towards each other. Take a couple more breaths. Inhale, lengthens the spine. Exhale to fold back in for a moment. As you inhale, come all the way up. Spiral the knees together. Keep the knees hips width distance apart, the feet hips width distance apart. Bring the hands back behind you. Inhale here and lift your heart. And as you exhale, press into the feet, lifting to reverse table. Holding here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently lower the hips back down. And then here, begin to walk the hands back behind you to come all the way down onto the back. Hugging the knees into the chest once you get there. Rocking side to side. Maybe circling the knees clockwise and counterclockwise. And then allowing both of your knees to fall to the right. Finding a supine twist here. And adjusting or changing that twist in any way you need. If you want to cross your legs or extend your bottom right leg straight out in front of you rather than having it bent underneath of the left. There's many different variations of a supine twist, and if one is better for you than this one, please take it. As you inhale, come back to center. And as you exhale, let both of your knees fall to the left. Your face can turn whichever direction is best for you here for your head and your neck. Slow down and breathe. And inhale to center, hugging the knees back in one more time. Just holding here in stillness for a moment. And as you're ready, gently releasing the body down to wherever it is you wish to take Shavasana today. Whether that's a traditional Shavasana with the arms and legs long and wide, or somewhere else altogether. Perhaps your legs are up a wall, or you're seated, or in child's pose even. Whatever will allow you to let go of the strength and the steadiness and the movement, the holding. Instead, just find softness, surrender, a sense of undoing rather than doing. Even let go of the effort in your breath, allowing it to come and go as it pleases at its natural rhythm and cadence. Wherever you are, just be there. Nothing else to be and nowhere else to go. Gently begin to take your deepest breath in so far. Your longest, slowest sigh out. Drawing the knees into the chest, rolling off to whichever side feels most comfortable to you. Allowing your top hand to rest at your heart as you get there. And just taking a moment to thank yourself for taking the time out of this day for you and this practice. For taking time out of this day to be present for yourself. Knowing that you can always be present for yourself at any time when you choose, not just on your yoga mat. With that same hand, gently press yourself up to seated, bringing the hands together at the heart as you get there. And I just wanted to end this practice by extending my own gratitude and thankfulness to you, whoever you are, wherever you are, for sharing your time, your practice, your space, and your presence with me. And I hope that you can carry any benefits you may have with you for however long you may need them. And until we see each other again, namaste.